What's good, y'all? Before we even get into this, make sure you get over there, smash that like. If you're not supporting and subscribe, get over there and support and subscribe. Turn on the notification. Today, I want to come at y'all with this right here. We know that the United States is seemingly at war with Iran right now by proxy with Israel. Okay, everybody always coming in saying, yo, they've been at war since 1979. This is not that war, okay? Now, okay, it came from nowhere. The American public, from my opinion, I didn't see no Americans calling for the downfall of Iran. It was done by proxy for Israel. Israel stands the most to win from this. But the question I'm asking you is, can Israel win the war? Can Iran win the war? And what is the outcome if Iran wins? Okay, because we all know America is supposed to be like the superpower, the big dog out there in the world, supposed to be America and China battling for world supremacy. So Iran, they just a oil-rich country, a little bit of prominence in the Arab world because number one, they standing out. They're Shia based Muslims surrounded by Sunni, and that sometimes come into conflict, inwardly infighting amongst the Muslims. But also they're in support of a lot of alleged, perceived, so they say, enemies of democracy, like the Houthis in Yemen. Also, they were supposed to have been propping up Venezuela, helping them do their thing. So, it's just okay, now, Iran, if they win, do you think they can win? I want you to leave a comment. And do you believe that they don't have to win a physical fight? The psychological warfare that will be, if they win by way of just withstanding the storm, by just, existing after the United States and Israel finish all the stuff they're doing. If they still exist in some form or fashion that they control and it doesn't become a what they call it, a vassal state, shall we say, to the United States or Israel, that it's the world is watching. And all of the countries that might have conflict with the United States or maybe questioning if United States is the superpower they say they is, if they couldn't just crush Iran out like that. And it's probably in the minds of the people that the United States were protecting too, like the Europeans, like Europe is like, man, if the United States is not barely putting a dent into this stuff, what are we gonna do if we have to buck up against Iran? Because number one, Iran, is, like I said, is as a solo dolo state. It's not the people around them are not in support of them. Are against them, and now they fighting this superpower from across the world where the most damage is being done in their territory. And like I said, that will be the kicker for the American people who didn't vote for this war. This is a Trump administration military operation, which Trump has like 90 days to get this out of the way. And then Congress will have to either declare it a war or what, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not against it. I'm not for it. But what I'm for is Donald Trump exercising his right as the president. I don't have to agree with it. He's the commander-in-chief. He can make any move he want to make. Like if I was the commander-in-chief, I'm in charge of what I do. I don't want nobody telling me what to do. So I understand it. But that's what some people voted for, and I'm asking the question to my fellow Americans that's watching this, is this what you voted for? And I don't see an uproar too much. I went to a No Kings rally last week, and it was like a lot of old people, people on the fringes of society. Me, I was not there at all. The black community, I was the black community. Me and my queen was the black community. You know what I'm saying? I was there, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking the question, can Iran win the psychological? They might lose the physical. They don't say they bombed the school and killed some kids over there, but they might lose the physical. But can they win the, psychological? And like I said, it's going to give so much steam behind all of our ops and some of our people that we considered allies, because as far as I'm concerned, like, since Donald Trump got in, the United States being a big dog and looked at as somebody that you can turn to in the time of need, nobody that we had as an ally is really looking at us like we still an ally. They're questioning the moves we're making because it's been full-on assault in the whole world, America been everywhere, sticking their nose in everybody's business. And the president who's leading the charge, his main thing was make America great again, right? So it makes you wonder, like, is all of this setting us up to be great, or is it setting us up for martial law so this guy doesn't have to step down in 2028? Because remember when he talked to Zelensky that time, and Zelensky was telling him that he can stay as the president, the leader of Ukraine, because they're in war, and Donald Trump did that little snicker. So you just never know what be on people's mind. And this right here, this, like I said, they're building it a war. It's a war that ain't a war. Because like I said, in order for it to be really an official war that the United States is in, the Congress will have to declare it. But like I said, Donald Trump has 90 days to do what he got to do, being the commander-in-chief of the army. But Iran, they say, okay, they said they knocked out their whole infrastructure. All their leaders, every time they put another leader in charge, you heard the news, they killed him. They just got the dude that was running their Navy. But all they have to do is maintain just a fraction of the leadership that was involved the day that the United States attacked, and that would still say, hey, we're still here and we're in charge. It's just like I said, when a bully used to beat up somebody, right? The person, if he fought back, he was respected. If he came to school the next day, he was respected, because if it's a bully, he's bullying everybody. But the person that fought back, he was looked up like, wow, he fought back, I'm gonna fight back. And sometimes people jumped in to help against the bully because they was tired of their shit. See, that's what the United States got to look out for. All the stuff we've been bullying, taking, the president, it's his right to do it. It's his right to say it, but he just said, told our allies if they want the oil, go to the Strait of Hormuz and take it. And, that's bully stuff. And, with anything, they can gang up on us, like, and it just says like he's not thinking about the American people, and we're not thinking about the war because we so far away from it. We so Instagram with it, we so doing it for the gram and TikToking and doing the keto diet and all this stuff. We chasing, pleasure, and war is pain, and nobody voted for that. And also Donald Trump came in on the ballot that it would be no more wars. It was straight get into the business. And leave a comment on your opinion on this. Do you feel like Donald Trump has even started making America great again? I'm like, when, dude? Because okay, we've been it's about a year and a half into his run. He still got 2.5 years to go. So what are you gonna do? 2 years war, setting up the chessboard, and then the next 2 years is gonna be now let's get to the money. And now he's doing a lot of stuff against Americans, in my opinion, like with the SNAP benefits and the medical and the vets. The same people that's over there green to go, boots on the ground in Iran, in 5 or 10 years, they're gonna be disgruntled with Donald Trump saying he didn't support them after they came home from this excursion, Operation Epic Fury. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But it's your boy Black over here, Black Money Corp. I want y'all to leave a comment. Did you vote for this? What happens if Iran wins? Do you believe that Iran, if they still manage to maintain after all of this, that they won psychologically? And leave any comment on, I want to know, somebody leave me a comment on what is something that all of us as Americans can identify, a national citizen identifier? What's something that all of us can identify as Americans? And what is it to be an American to you? It's your boy Black over here, Black Money Corp.